Google Gemini. This is a Gemini end-to-end project, which is multi-language voice extraction. Invoice extraction means we have a bills, so we are going to extract the information by using the invoices and answer by using a Google Gemini models. So what models we have used, the entire process, the entire pipeline. I'm going to explain what are the libraries we you have used for this end-to-end project. I'm going to explain in this video. So stay tuned and let's see. First, we'll see what is the demo look like. So I'll just insert my so I'll just open this one. So you can see this is the billing invoice template. It is a template actually, and the total amount is 0%, zero. So if I ask the questions like what is the total amount, it should answer me a zero. Actually, it should answer zero. Let's see what it answers. So the total amount is $0. Now we'll have take another invoice and let's see how it works. So this is the invoice, and we have a John Smith, and the total amount is 154.0.4 dollars, and the number of unit and all those things are mentioned. So I'll just ask what is the total amount again, and what will the answer for our so you can see the Gemini response is very fast. The total amount is 154.006 dollars. So now if I ask the total 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 units total units, so number of units are there. So let's see what answers. So you can see total number of units are 6. So you can see here 100, the unit price is 100 and the amount is 100. Here is a 15. You can see here is a 30, means two units. Here is 1 unit, and the unit price is 5 and the total amount is 15. So 3 unit, 3 plus 2 is 5 and 1 6. So here is a quantity 1 2 and 3. So total is 6. So it answered the perfectly. Now we can answer n number of questions if we have a bigger data and bigger invoices. It's number of pages in our invoices, so it can create a very useful for that scenario. Also in this scenario it is very useful, so we can ask a number of questions like what is the ID for that, and the date and the due date and the shipping address and the billing address, description of the uh, items. So a number of questions we can ask throughout this uh, project and in this project. So uh, first of all, my name is Gaurav Chodia, and this is my engineer. This is my channel, Engineer YouTuber, and you're watching this end-to-end invoice extraction using a Google Gemini. So thanks for watching this, and stay tuned. So now I'll show you how I created, what are the important libraries, and what are the steps I use. Actually, I have used the 7 steps to create this project, and I'm going to explain step by step all those steps in this video, and how to create key for that Google API key. If you don't know how to create a Google API key, I can create a short video for that. I'll just cover in this video only. So stay tuned and thank you. Hello and welcome back. So first thing first, we'll create a Gemini API key. So how to create a Gemini API key? You just need to type Google Gemini AI Developer. So once you search it, you'll get the first link. This is Gemini Developer API. You clicked on that. Once you click on that, you'll open this screen, Google AI for Developer. You need to click on I'll just shift this bar over here. Just give me a second. Yeah, so you need to click on get API key from Google AI Studio. Once you clicked on that, you need to click on this create API key. If you don't have a Google Cloud project over there, you need to create by just clicking here. You need to give the name and it will create a Google Cloud project, so that it will create a API key by using that project. So it's not a big project, big thing. Just need to try type a uh, type a name, and you need to log in into Google Cloud. So it will create an API. So I'll just copy this API. You can see that I have just already created. I have taken that API key, and now we'll start by creating a simple project. So to create a project, I have defined a 7 step. The first step is creating an environment setup. The second step is configuring a Google Gemini. So we need to connect with our Gemini. Once we have the Gemini, we can, so we'll write a handling query. So how it handle the query, then the building a streamline app, which is a app simple API, by using a streamlined web application, and then process the uploaded file. So if I process any invoice over there, it should start processing over there. And the sixth thing is preparing a prompt. We need to write a prompt and then extracting the information from that invoice. So those are the 7 steps. I'm going to explain one by one. So stay connected and stay tuned. So before that, if you know me, my name is Gaurav Chodia, and this is my YouTube channel, Engineer YouTuber. If you are not subscribed before that, just go and subscribe that. Like, share, and subscribe with your friend, because sharing is caring. So let's get started. So first thing first, we'll start with, you need to come up. You need to open a command prompt, and once you open the command prompt, you need to change the directory. So I have stored my files into a desktop, so I'll change the directory to desktop. Then after that, mkdr is nothing but a make a directory. So we are creating a new folder in our desktop. So I'll give the name like invoice invoice sorry, the invoice should be clear and crystal. Extractor extractor. So you can see this is the file already created because I have done that already. So I'll just write extract. So this file also over there. So we'll write extractor AP app. Okay, and now I'll just change the directory. So I'll just write change directory to this new folder. Now I'm into new folder. I'll just write the code dot. So it will open my VS code. You can see this is the VS code I have opened. Now I need to create a environment. What is mean by environment? Creating environment means it is a specifically for this project, means whatever the libraries I'm gonna install, it will be only for this project, not for a global. It is for this project only, so that we create a environment. So first thing first, we'll create a environment over here, virtual environment. So you need to write the python slash m, then v e n v, and the name of your virtual environment. So my environment, I'm giving a name, env. So this is how you create a virtual environment. You have created a virtual environment, but you need to activate that virtual environment. So what you gonna do? You're gonna do simple thing. Let that create. Let that open. Okay, it is created a virtual environment, but now we need to give access, or we need to activate our virtual environment. So I'll just write vnv, uh, then a scripts s should be capital scripts, then activate. So it will activate our virtual environment. You can see here I'm into my virtual environment. So whatever the files or whatever the libraries I'm going to install, it is only for this project. So first thing first, what we're going to do, we'll create a requirement.file. So what is requirement.file? If someone asks you in an interview, what are the libraries and how you install it. So in requirement.file, you store all the library which are needed for your app, API, or whatever you program you use in your Python whenever you create it. So what are the thing we needed? We need a Streamlight. So first thing first, we'll write Streamlight. Then second we need is Python dot env, env dot env, sorry, dot env. Then we have a pillow. पिलो इज नथिंग बट अ मैं एक एक करके आपको ये सब जो लाइब्रेरीज है, आई एम गोना एक्सप्लेन दैट what are the libraries and why we are using in our program. So we need a uh, google dot generative generative AI. Then we need a pdf plumber. Those are the libraries actually we needed. And let's save that, and we need to create a dot env env. So it is for storing our uh, API keys, whatever the secret keys we store into a .env, so that we can use into our main program. Okay, wherever we are going to use. And I'm going to create a app.py. So it is a Python project. So now I'll just write Google API key is equal to, and I'll store it here. So I'll just go back to my environment. I'll just come here. I'll just say copy, close that. I'll come back to my uh, VS Code. I'll just paste it here. Okay, now you can use in your project. Before going forward, we're gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna explain what are the libraries, and uh, I'll just simply explain one by one. So Streamlight is used for creating a website. It is used for creating a website. It is simple website creation app and very simple to use. That then we have a .env, python.env. It is this is help this help us to load our secret keys like Gemini keys and all those files we store it here. Then we are going to use the OS. OS is to access the environmental variable like API key and all those. Then we have a pill. Pill is nothing but this is pillow file actually. Pill is the library working with the images. When we work with images, we need a pill file or a pill library. Then we have a Google Generative AI. Google Generative AI. This is for connecting a Gemini model. Okay, and this is PDF number extracting data from PDF. Those are the library we're gonna use. Now we come to our command line prompt, and I'll just write pip uh, pip install /r requirement txt, and I'll just enter. So it will start installing all those library into this environment. Okay, so जब तक ये कंप्लीट होता है, we'll go and import all those library so that we can use that in our program. So first thing first, we'll import all those library just by writing a comment here, install import library. I'll just write import libraries libraries. So first thing first, we will import Streamlight as a st, Streamlight as a st, and I have done the spelling mistake over here. Streamlight. No, I have not done the spelling mistake. Actually, it is starting installing, so it will take a time. So we'll import OS. It is an internal library, so it did not need to be installed. It is into a Python inbuilt PIL import image. Then what we need? Then we need import Google dot generative generative AI as a Gen AI. You can see that. Then we'll have import IO. Then we have import. Import PDF plumber. Okay, let's save and we'll come back to here. It is installing. It will take time. Let's. If you see, those are the library we needed in our project. So we'll move forward just by doing simple thing. So we need to get our this key from that uh, .env to our uh, API app.py file. So how am I gonna load that? So I'll just write load variable environmental variable. Sorry, not just variable. It is a environmental. Am I writing a spelling a right or a wrong? Environmental environment variable. Environment variable. Invor. Am I writing a wrong or am I writing a right? Let's just environmental variable. स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक होता है तो प्लीज एडजस्ट एडजस्ट गाइस. लोड लोड अंडरस्कोर डॉट en env will create a simple object बना लिया and then we configure our will configure configure Google Gemini API. So Gen AI dot configure configure will write API 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 key OS dot gate. So I think we have not taken the main thing over here. The main thing is that we have not taken the from dot dot env import load env. Now you can see we get dot get get env and I'll just pass my uh, Google Google API key. So this is the key you can see here. Now we have configured we load our variable, then we configured our Gemini AI. Now what we're going to do, we are creating a model just like we are creating into a machine learning model, same as that we are going to cover create here. Just write Gen AI dot uh, dot generative model, and you just need to uh, write a model name. So we have a different model here and I'm using the Gemini 1.5 1.5 flash. Okay, this is the model we are going to use over here. If you can see, this is the model. After that, what am I going to do? I'll just write a simple function which is nothing but a response, getting a response from Gemini. Get Gemini response, Gemini response, and I'll pass two things. One is text input, text, and second is nothing but a image. So image is none because we are sometimes we pass the image, sometimes we don't pass the image. That's why I'm taking a none over there. If there is a we have not the we have not passed the image or invoice over there, so it will at least generate something input over there. It should not blast that code. So if image image if image is none, then response response is equal to model dot gen generative content or generative content, and I'll pass my input text over there. Okay, so whenever we have image is none means there is no image given. Okay, now else what we gonna do, we'll just write response is equal to model dot generative generate content, and I'll pass my in, input text input text as well as my image, so that it will take an image and create a content or a output for us. Okay, so we need to pass into a simple thing called एक लिस्ट के फॉर्म में हम उसे पास कर देंगे, एंड आफ्टर दैट if you see, I'll just write a written response dot text, so it will give us a text over there. So we have written a simple statement that generate a text from that response. After that, what we're going to do, we'll create a streamlight API or app. Simple. Okay, to create that, we need to st.title, and I'll pass my simple title. The title is invoice invoice extraction using Google Gemini Gemini. Okay, so this is the simple extraction we are using by using the Gemini model, Google Gemini model, and the model we are using is, you can see here, 1.5 flash. This is the latest model, or this model is used for when we have a image or a video processing. If we have only a text over there, we can use the Gemini Pro for a text processing. Now, after that, what we're going to do, we'll just write w st.write, and I'll pass what is st.write. It should be given as a statement over there. I'm writing that it so that users should understand what I'm trying to do here. So, invoice, upload an invoice. So, invoice could be image or a PDF. Okay, so I'll just write the PDF as a capital PDF. Okay, and after that, I'll just write and ask questions about about the extract content extracted content. Okay, so upload an invoice or a image or a PDF, and ask a question about the extracted content. So this is the statement we are writing. Now we should take the input. So input dot text is equal to, so this is the input text we are passing from here. So st dot text input, and I'll pass enter your query. I'll just pass enter your query. So simple, I'll pass my query over here, and the query will be given to the this function called get Gemini response, so that it will generate a response from that. Now we need to upload a file. File is nothing but a image file. So we are going to upload our image file over there. So just simply I'll write in upload file equal to an st dot file uploader, sorry, file uploader अरे यार, file uploader, and I'll pass here the upload and invoice 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 could be image or PDF. So simple, we're going to do is we are going to pass our, and the type could be, so type could be jpg jpg jpg, then jpej jpg, and then we have a PDF. So I'll just write PDF. So those are the type we gonna pass to our file uploader file. So after that, I need a two variable, so we are going to create one more function so that it will process our uploaded file. So to process upload file, uploaded file or upload, sorry, uploaded file. So to process the uploaded file, we need two variable. One variable is called image, and this is none. Okay, and the second one could be second one, text underscore from PDF, PDF, PDF. Okay, equal to again none, because we are going to use in our function. So function could be function function should be if uploaded file, uploaded file uploaded file is uploaded file is not none, then what should it do? नन नहीं है, फाइल नन नहीं है, तो क्या करेगा? सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट विल चेक वो जेपीजी है या पीडीएफ है. तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट शुड बी इफ अपलोड फाइल डॉट टाइप इन image 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 backslash jpg, and the second one is again image. So image I is not capital, I think so. Let's image. Okay, and jpe jpg jpg. Okay, so this is how it should look like. Simple. If the image is like this, then we take our variable image and we store that image into a image. So now image, क्या प्रॉब्लम इसका, image dot open, and I'll pass my uploaded file over here. Uploaded file, so it will open my image. Okay, now the next thing is what we're gonna use the st dot image, and I'll write image because I need to open that image, and I'll give the caption is equal to uh, uploaded image, uploaded इमेज. ओके, सिंपल. एक हमने ओपन कर लिया हमारी इमेज जो ओपन कर ली, एंड वी हैव गिवन द caption is equal to uploaded image, and then we use the use column width is equal to true, so it will take a gap between that. After that I'll use elif. So now it should check. Okay, elif should be over here, not okay, over here. Now elif uploaded file dot type is elif में हम क्या लिखने चाह रहे हैं? I think so. Am I right? Okay, let's check that. We'll take equal to, because we are just checking that application slash pdf. But ये क्यों? I think so यहाँ पे ही चाहिए. Hmm. Let's take that. We'll see क्या करना है. ये इधर क्यों जा रहा है? फाइल इज नॉट नल. देन maybe because the thing is I have used. Ah, now it should work fine. Now what we need to do, because pdf है तो कैसे open करेंगे? For that we have a pdf dot plumber. So pdf dot plumber dot open, and I'll pass my to open that uploaded file. We need to use os io dot byte ios, you can see here, and I'll just pass my uploaded file over here. Uploaded file as a PDF. So now it will open as a PDF, and it will extract that text. To extract, to get that text, we just write here a because it is string, we'll just take that as string, and then we'll just run our for loop over here. If you see that, I can just try run my for loop over here. For uh, pages in PDF dot pages. So it should be page actually, because we are taking a single page from a pages. Now once we have a pages over there, what we're going to do, we are going to extract that text from that. So we'll store it into a text from PDF. And if you can see that, I'll just store extracted text actually, not over here. Extracted text is equal to page dot page dot what we have, extract text. uh, hmm. We'll take extract text, and we take that data. Then we have a if statement. If extracted text, we have a extracted text, then we'll store it into text from PDF is equal to extracted text. Okay, so everything will be stored into a text from the PDF, and we just write over here a simple thing called st dot write, and we are about to end our project. Just few minutes left. Extracted extracted text from PDF. So we have just written, and then we just st dot, we take write our response where we have store our response, a response dot txt. So we'll take the response dot txt. So it will, no, actually we'll just show our text here, not a response actually. We need to write one more thing over here. Before writing that, you can see we have what we have done here is simple thing. We have just taken the, if it is image, then we have uploaded that image, or if there is a PDF, we have just extracted that text from PDF, and we have just shown over there. Okay, this is the thing we have completed till time. So we move forward because we need to go ahead now. And I think so it should not be here because it will be run into loop, so we don't want that to be run into loop. So now I'll just save that, and we'll go move forward. We need to have the if st dot button. Whenever we press the button, button name is extract information, not extracted information. Extract information. Whenever I press that, it should, if image if image is not none. If image is image is not none, then response 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 is equal to get Gemini response dot not dot, will pass our input prompt. The input prompt we have not given, so we need to write the input prompt before that. So I'll just write a input prompt here. Input underscore prompt. The input prompt should be like, you are an you are an expert expert in expert in understanding invoice invoices and invoices, and we will upload an invoice we will upload an invoice that could be image oblique PDF, and you will answer answer questions base answer questions, not question, because we need a multiple, based on uploaded uploaded content content or file. Okay, so we have given our prompt. Now I'll pass input prompt, and then plus input text, then, and one more thing we need to pass here is a text from, not, we need to pass a image image uh, image. So that's it. Now what if we have elif if the second could be, we have uh, a text from PDF is not none, means there is a PDF file. First of all we have an image file, then we have a PDF file. So response should be, we'll just copy paste here and change few thing over there. So we have a, a text input prompt, then input text, and we have not image, we have text from PDF. So we'll just copy that and we'll pass it over. So basically we'll take that as a plus over here. Now we have completed that. Now one more thing is nothing but we need to write, if we don't have those things in our image or PDF we have not provided. So it should write upload upload not only upload, request, please upload a valid invoice image 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 or PDF, so that I can answer. Okay, PDF file actually, not PDF only, PDF file. So it will answer that. Now what, once this is completed, we'll take that response and we'll try to show it over here. St dot write. So whatever is the response, we'll just show it to into our uh, as a Gemini's response. Gemini's response. Okay, and st dot write, and I'll pass my response over there. Response. Okay, so I think we have completed now, and I'll just go and do one more thing, that I'll just streamlight run app.py. Let's see it will open or not. So you can see it is opened, it is running in. Let that be open, wait for a few seconds. If there is an error, it will not open. If you can see the title is invoice extraction using Google Gemini, and upload an image or a PDF and ask a question about extracted content. So I'll just go and take one of the, I have already downloaded some. So you can see this is the invoice. This is for the signature is John Smith, and the total you can see number of quantity and description, billing address and shipping address is given. All information is given. So I'll just ask what is the total number. So it should a total, not total amount. So it should give me a 154. The total amount is 154.06. So that's exactly what we have in our invoice. So it extracted and given the answer. Now we'll use one more thing. Number of unit. Number of units. So let's try. This is a different thing. We're gonna try, and we'll stop over here. So wait for that. So you can see invoice shown the quantity 2 for the set of pedal, but I want units, number of units. I'll just pass units. Let's see what it gives. So it is not able to give the answer. So because the we have not provided exactly what it query required. So query should be unit unit numbers. Let's try that. It should answer at least six, or it should give a, let's try, number number unit, or let's try a different thing. It should actually write number of units. How many unit of front? Okay, invoice. Let's try. We can use quantity over there, but you can ask multiple questions. You need to train on that. Now it is running. Actually, I have not pressed that button. So you can see the total number of unit is invoice is 6. The invoice listed one unit of all those thing have description mentioned, front, entry and break. So you can see the quantity is 1, 2 and 3. So total quantity is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. So it is given the 6 answer. So if you see, this is the potential project you can add in resume. You can do a multiple thing by using same project. You can develop for any other thing like books recommendation system. So you can extract that the front page information and give the information about the book reader, what is the book about, and it is a good book or a stars over there. So you can create a multiple project by using the Google Gemini. But I'm gonna just say this is the one of a very basic project, not the basic project, but it is very useful project, so you can use it in your resume. And if you liked it, make sure you subscribe to my channel Engineer YouTuber. You can see this is my photo, Engineer YouTuber. Like that video, subscribe, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching this. So I'll gonna